Hello. Welcome back. My name is Grief. And today we're playing Garten of Banban Part 2. Just came out yesterday. They even have an advertisement for Garten of Banban 3. I like the look of that thing. So you dealt with the, flamingo in the last one. I forget his name, Birdo or something like that. And at the end of Part 1, we saw, I think Bonbon's his name, who knocked us into a pit. For a parent looking for the missing child, time is a delicate matter. Click the clock to advance time. This is like I'm on observation duty. Oh, table's missing. Another table's missing. Lights are out. What does that mean? What is the point of that opening? It's so vague. Alright, so yeah, oh, that scared me. We fell on Bonbon, no! Press E to interact with object. Okay. You good, bud? Hold shift to sprint. Oh, our drone, good. Good. We even have a drone? Oh, the antenna looks a little busted. I need to get that replaced, I bet. Later, dude. He'll be okay. Oh, the frames. We're losing them. We're losing all the frames. Okay, I think we're good. Had to load in this giant area. That's the outer sector, medical sector. Huh. What's that? The testing sector and the common sector. Aha! Nope. This is it. The things we've done have finally come back to bite us. Everyone's gone and the whispers from the abyss just keep getting louder. I think I even saw a face or two looking up at me. We were told everything that gets thrown into the abyss dies, but it appears we were tricked. You're reading this, take my advice and leave. Everything here should be forgotten and erased from history. No. Also, I can't leave. The things are looking at us from down there? Does anyone see any eyeballs? Anyways. Oh. Ugh, looking at that hurts my eyes. Oh. Oh, that noise. Okay. We're good. Testing sector, here we go. On? Wait. Go through the door? No? Oh, can we... Aha! Oh, we're so smart. Ah, common sector. The spider is real. What spider? There's an elevator to success, but stairs are good exercise. You know what? That's actually a good point. Spider is real and it's coming. Holy. Oh my. Oh. Holy crap, that scared the out of me. Gee, okay, so as long as I'm looking at it, it won't come after me, yeah? Oh, not cool, dude. Can I help you? Alright. So long. Notice you're expected to punch in from lowest to greatest. Ah. Hello?
Hey,
Hello?
you there?
Oh, okay.
I can see you on the cameras.
Camera.
I am so happy to see you. And I need your help with something. Wait, can you even hear me? Hello? Listen, if you can hear what I'm saying, wave at any camera.
Hello.
Oh, thank God. I'm so glad you're here. I thought this was the end. I was looking around and walked into the security room. Then the door closed behind me and I've been stuck inside since. It needs a light blue key card to open, but I don't have it. I know why you're here and I can help you, but you've got to get me out of here. If I recall correctly, only maintenance workers held the light blue key card. So you're gonna have to go down to the maintenance room and look there. The door there is probably locked as well, and I can't open it from here, but I do have control over the break room door. Here, I open it for you. See if you can find anything useful in there.
Thank you. Oh, hey, this is where the tables went missing. Oh, and a whole cake. Emergency alarm. What's it? Oh, a new, little dongle. An old friend is waiting in the lobby. Oh, my drone. Okay, thank you. Yeah, he's back. Emergency alarm. Let's click that one. He's still out there? He's gone. Ah, good. The drone still sucks at hitting buttons.
Oh, the good old drones. I lost mine a couple weeks ago. Maintenance workers used them for all sorts of things, like reaching high places and grabbing things that fell into the abyss, and sometimes even comfort. It's good that you have one.
Hey, bud.
It might be useful in our little conundrum. Take a look around and see if you can figure out how to get into the maintenance room. I'm unsure if I can be of much help, but wave at the cameras if you need my insight.
Family. Yeah, that's. Oh, it's Jumbo Josh. That's who we accidentally killed. Sheriff Toadster? Captain Fiddles? I don't like that name. What the hell is this thing? Oops. Oh, drone, you don't need to. I lied. Drone, I lied. Go back. A note! What does it say? Case update report. Communication with Case 6 has provided invaluable information that may explain why previous cases have sorely failed, as well as improve the creation of future cases. Despite being seemingly incredibly intelligent, it does not appear to recognize itself as a non-human. When addressed as a non-human, Case 6 reacts with confusion. Reflections also have no effect, as Case 6 appears to see itself as the human genome donor. A meeting between Case 6 and the human genome donor has not yet been conducted. Case 6 describes a constant immense pain that is present in the entirety of its body, despite the human genome donor of Case 6 being a doctor. Case has failed to give a description more detailed than the pain having to do with the blood flow. Case 6 has no blood in their system, only Gavanium. Case is not ready for presentation. Okay, so they're putting alias the devil. That's the I can't put this thing down. So that's the red one. What's his name? So the red one's got Doctor Blood in him, Banban. Oh, Garten of Banban. I thought Banban was him because he was on the cover, but okay, so he's the main one. Got it. Go in there. Can I crouch? No. What did this button... I don't feel like this button did anything.
My memory is a little fuzzy, but I do remember something about management allowing workers with good scores to punch in later than those with worse scores. The better your performance, the later you're allowed to punch in.
Oh.
This was to encourage workers with lower scores to come earlier and perform better.
So...
Naturally, this meant that the person with the lowest score would be punching in first. To make sure that this was always the case, a system was set up to only allow the workers to punch in the perfect order that assumes that nobody's going to be late.
What?
Yeah, this system wasn't very well liked.
Yeah, that's terrible. Okay, so this one? Nope. This one? Nope. This one? Nope. So this one. This has to be it. Alright, after June. So it starts with June, ends with Weverly. So 3, 4 is Drew. One Drew? I think I see how it's labeled. Rachel should be this one. Then it will be Javer and Rahul. For that, it will be Mason, HH, and alright, that was dumb. Thank you. What did I get? Door's open. We can punch in. Brain key card. Slow Celine. Nab says it's okay to have no friends and be miserable like me. God damn. Sheriff Toaster says, treat others how you would like to be treated, with respect. The fuck, Nab? Slow Celine. I may be slow, but I'm quick to help anyone in need. It would have been funnier if Nab was at the bottom, so you got all these, like, nice messages, and you had his, like, POS message. I wonder where he went. Minor to all workers. Working groups no smaller than 2. I'm 1. But don't worry, I got my boy. That's 2. Carry flashlights at all times. Flashlights are in the equipment room. In direct confrontation with the spider, cause as much noise as possible until help arrives. Oh. What's his name? Nab or something like that? Yeah, Nab. Okay, cool. Stupid name. Love it. Can we cross this? I don't know what to really do here, so I'm just gonna follow the arrows until we get to where we need to be. Honestly, this is going much better than I thought it would. I assumed Nab would have been on us at this point, but he's not. Why is the arrow telling me to go this way? Maybe the arrows don't matter. That's on the way back. It's telling you how to get back. So we're gonna follow the arrows backwards from here. Oh, that was easy. Oh, bud. Okay, so pink arrow means go the opposite way. Blue arrow means continue down that way. So if I go that way, I'm in trouble. Remember to protect yourself. Hard hat, high vis vest. Okay, need a hard hat. Oh, we can go back to the recorder room and play that. Yellow glass is breakable material. The toy cannot directly... What? The toy cannot be directly pointed? And so since I played a scary game, my voice has been terrible for like a week straight. It still is not great, but I can focus on not coughing for entertainment purposes. After this video though, I'm going to just cough everywhere. I'm going to just die with coughs. Alright. Open sesame! What? Maybe it'll open up downstairs. Ah, it opened up downstairs. Ooh. There's no hard hats available to me. Oh, there is a black key card. Awesome. So we need to... Are we being chased? Are we being chased? We're being chased, aren't we? What does this mean? What does this mean? What does this mean? Are we being chased? What does this mean? Go the other way. Always go the opposite way with these. I don't know, is he like on the ceiling or something? Go, 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 no, opposite way, opposite way, opposite way, opposite way. No, follow it. Blue arrow means the right way. Blue arrow means the right way. What does that mean? What does that mean? Ah, okay. Well, you know, didn't matter what it meant. So this is like our safety room. Nothing can like affect us here. This is where we like recordings and whatnot. Cool. Gotta wipe my hands, sweating. Banban! Hey, buddy! Well, Banban doesn't look like he's doing too well. Wait, come in here, bud. Just a recording of Banban lying on the ground? Well. Black. What did we get? Black keycard? That blue keycard? It was a blue keycard. Okay. I gotta wipe sweat from my hands. Keeps going up. Note. If you read this fast enough, you might. Oh.
3 birds with 1 stone.
Oh, he talks.
I get all of your key cards, I get the perfect specimen, and I don't have to deal with that thing down there. And it's all thanks to you. Oh, come on. I didn't hit you that hard.
Banban?
Or maybe I did. Either way, it's best you take a nap while I prepare for our little surgery.
That was Banban talking to us over the cameras. What thing down there is he talking about? Is it Nab Nab? Oh, my little drone friend's here. And I have the Switch. Cool. Keycard's been taken away. That's okay, I don't need him. I assume these are powered off. I need to, like, power them on. Oh, no! Yeah, look at that. What? I saw a note. Case update report. The procedure on case 6 has been a success. Case 6 is stable and performing tasks that are necessary for organic beings, such as eating and drinking, as predicted despite the lack of any biological necessity to do so. Previously observed on other cases with humans as the primary genome, Case 6 recalls many memories and events belonging to the original genome donor as their own, excluding the names of people. As well as keeping an identical level of intelligence, Case 6 is also capable of speech as fluently as the original genome donor. Unlike the previous cases with humans as the primary genome, Case 6 is interestingly docile and cooperative, albeit very confused about the circumstances. Yeah, I assume Case 6 is Banban. Most previous cases displayed extremely hostile and nervous behavior towards staff and children alike, a behavior that has been attributed to the new genetical modifications that were applied. Case is not ready for presentation. Alias the Devil. Yeah, this is Banban. Wait, what the? Okay, I see what I'm supposed to do. Go that way. Okay, well. Go that way. Okay, go to that one. Awesome. Now come to this one. Here, piece. Try this again. Hit the wall. Okay, now hit this one. Yeah, look at him go. Good job, buddy. That glass definitely just got something on me. Easy. On. Got a yellow key card. Thank you, Banban. What's this slime? Has this always been here? Interesting. What'd that do? Oh! Elevator! Yeah, we had such good luck with this last time. Oh. Thank you. Hello, guy. Alright, I'll call you whenever I need you. Bye, Drone. Drone's a good name for him. He'll just be Drone. Oh, very pretty. I love the, like, white outlines of everything. That's so cool. Oh. This. Oh, oh! Hit him in the eye. Attack! Kill him! Do you dare deny me? Do not cross, it will trick you. Oh, hey, maybe we should read that ahead of time. Oh, so we got like a cannonball we can shoot at him here. Hold on, this is gonna be cool. So I need a cannonball first. What we got in here? Got an operation room with Mr. Diddles, or whatever his name is. Nothing else. What do we got in the next room? This place is pretty cool. Child. Baby. Fish. Elephant. Hey, you want your eye back? Can't get him his eye back. Poor guy. It'll be hard to see things without your eye. Ah, a note. Case update report. This is the symbol GV. Subject, Gavanium. Oh, this is the stuff that they used in the transfer of, like, oceans or soul, whatever this thing is. Banban. This is neither a report nor anything informative in the traditional sense, but a cry for help. Whoever's reading this, I implore you to discuss stopping this madness once and for all. Matters are bound to be sugar-coated when written through some colorful paper, but you do not seem to understand how bad things truly are. Every single case that has been developed thus far is an endless, excruciating pain. We cannot know why, and maybe we are not meant to. I cannot imagine any of them ever being near a child. Maybe they never should. It would be unrealistic to shut everything down abruptly, so all I am asking for you is to get down here and see things for yourself. Do not live up to the evil, faceless corporate entity stereotype, please. Cool. Don't worry, bud. We'll stop this. Hey, are we here for, like, our kid or something like that? Is that the reason why we're here? What we got in this one? I call it drone. Okay, so there's a different color in each one. One's yellow. We're trying to give each of them Gavanium. Is that what we're trying to do? Distract before extraction. Yellow one's missing it. Yellow one's not missing an eye. Machine needs a certain liquid to operate. If I pick this up, is something bad gonna happen? Alright, so we're looking light blue. Oh, distract before extraction. He's the one inside the hallway. He's the giant one. Okay, cool. Can I extract the Gavanium? Oh yeah, I can. Well, let's go get the others. One over here. Red one over here. Right. How are we supposed to distract him? Oh, do we have to send the drone at him? I don't want to send the drone at him. Alright, cool. Ah! Hi. Alright, that was my fault. Oh, they killed us. Got too close to him. Okay, we're not gonna try to grab from him. We're just gonna run past him and get into the yellow room. Hello? There he goes. Okay, we're gonna run. See. What did I do wrong? Give it a second after he hits it, touches his eye. Okay, run. No. G. Oh. Can I get through with just this? Ah, he will trick me indeed. He can't trick me, I am the master tricker. This is completely ridiculous. Oh, shoot. Idiot. What we got in here? A red cap. What if we go farther into the darkness? That's as far as we can go. Here. Oh, that scared me. Ink! Yay! Nothing happened. Oh, we're back! We made it. Oh, oh my gosh, no, that's... Oh, that's terrifying. Oh no. Oh my gosh, no. Okay. Oh. Frick, why is it moving? Why is it moving? Kill him. Oh, you don't go that far, really? Okay, we're all right. Oh, it's moving too. Oh, hold on, I need to wipe the sweat from my hands. Oh, and fucking Big John or whatever his name is gone too. That's what this slime is. Oh no, it's... Okay, please don't do anything. Oh man, Gumby is terrifying there. Case up to airport, the bird. Oh wait, I think we went up against the bird. After the recent genetic modifications that were applied to case 10, significant behavioral changes have been observed. Aggression towards certain demographics has been completely replaced with protective and motherly behavior. Said demographics include individuals of small stature high-pitched voices, and those with childlike attributes, so children. Individuals that do not fall into the said demographic are still met with extreme aggression that can turn lethal due to the case's large size and possession of a very sharp beak. Oddly, said demographics are also exclusively human, with the exception of Case 10A, Case 10B, Case 10C, Case 10D, Case 10E, and Case 10F. All organic organisms, birds included both adult and young, are met with the same level of aggression as humans who do not possess children-related attributes. The case is not ready for presentation. So the bird doesn't like bird. The only thing I can assume is, oh, that easy. I don't like that, but at least it's pretty. Wipe the sweat, as we do. Or the orange brick road. Card for that. Doors are color coded. How to survive giant snail attack. Stop. Go. Oh. Oof. See, I was expecting it. Don't. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Be cool. Okay? Okay, be cool. Drone, can you go in before me? Why don't I have my access to my buttons? I can't command the drone. Okay? Be cool. No. And where? You. Ben Berlina. How close is he behind me? Oh, he's not even that far. He's pretty far away. Oh. Ah! Ah.
Everyone, I want you all to welcome our newest student. You're late to class. I'll let it slide this time since it's your first day.
And give her.
Be late again and I'll repeat the pieces.
Seat life
You're
lover.
new and unpopular student, so you will have to sit with the unpopular table in the middle.
Yeah, that's fine.
So we can begin?
I feel like I am the weird kid, so this works for me.
Okay, class, so the first lesson of the day is math. Over the course of the semester, you will learn how to annihilate others, how to safely extract the human brain for eating, and... Oh, wait, I made a mistake. I think that's lesson 4 of the day.
What was that last one?
Over the course of the semester, you will learn to add, subtract, divide, multiply, and so much more. I am so excited! Before we start, let's revise some of the basics.
It's Baldi's basics.
874123612 plus 9819399912. And remember, wrong answers will be very harshly punished.
Okay. Teacher, I wasn't prepared for this. Oh, and the numbers went away. The naughty corner. Ah!
Now sit, so we can begin. Okay, class, so the first lesson of the day is math. Where do you think you're going?
I'm not going anywhere. What are you talking about? I'm just fucking trying to do the math problem you gave me. I'm still doing the math problem. Screw you.
Now
I apologize. We have to sit through this again. What does that say?
Okay, class, so the
Cycle of
first lesson
kindness.
the day
Kindness
is
leads to
math.
betrayal. Betrayal leads to
Over
sadness.
the course of the
Sadness leads
semester,
to
you will
evil.
learn how to annihilate others, how to safely extract the human brain for eating,
What's up, little guy?
and... Oh, wait, I made a mistake. I think that's lesson 4 of the day. For math. Over the course of the semester, you will learn to add, subtract, divide, multiply, and so much more.
Can I cheat off the smart kid?
I am so excited! Before we start, let's revise some of the basics. What is 6874123612 plus 9819399912? And remember, wrong answers will be very harshly punished. Frog.
What?
Wrong!
I did this math for nothing, frog. That's my answer, frog.
For math.
What are we doing, smart kid or really smart kid? Smart kid or really smart kid?
Subtract, divide, multiply,
Drone,
and
what do you
so
think?
much more.
Oh, he's in the naughty corner.
I am so excited. Before we start,
We're gonna go for
let's
the
revise some of the basics.
really smart kid.
What is 6874123612 plus 981
Smart kid won't know that. I'm a smart kid. Really smart kid. I need to
And
use
remember,
pen and
wrong
paper.
answers will be very harshly punished. 78560635524.
What? Is
Correct.
that it?
You kids are really
That wasn't
paying
right.
attention today.
Was it?
Next question, and one that I wrote myself. What is 2 plus 2?
Smart kid knows.
Correct! Wow, I thought everyone would get it wrong. Alright, last question before your lunch break.
Okay, yeah.
What is misery plus disappointment?
Oh, dramatic kid would know this.
My life. Correct!
Oh, good. Thank you, dramatic kid.
Unfortunately, that's all the time we have for math for the day. Go to your lunch break, and then we'll start the next lesson when you come back.
Thank you, Bonbalina. Ah! Ah. Want to save this twerp? Give us your lunch money. No, those are my friends. Please save our friend. He's getting bullied over there. We're cool kids. We chew gum. Get us gum for money. Gum. Oh, are you okay, little guy? Alright, I brought gum for each of you cool kids. Straight gum with the kids. Why can't I just take the money? It's right there. Okay, so I don't have enough gum. We need some gum. Guys, gum. Bowling pins are so scary. Anything back here? No? Where's the gum? Gum. Gross. Absolutely disgusting. $1. Give you $1? You give me my friend. Thank you. You guys helped me out a lot today. Appreciate it. Hey! We're a cool kid now!
Attention everyone, this announcement concludes your lunch break. Please return to your classes. Also, teachers, please keep in mind that we're on the lookout for a very, very naughty student, believed to be accompanied by a drone.
Oh.
If you catch them, call Principal Banban's office immediately.
Banban. Same Bonbon. Ah! Okay.
Hey, you didn't see the person they're talking about, did you?
Nope.
Oh, what am I saying? You're one of the cool kids. Of course you don't talk to ugly, unpopular kids like them. Take a seat with the cool kids, where you belong.
Hold on, this is getting too much like actual school.
Okay, kids, the next lesson is science. Like we did for math, and since this is the first science lesson of the semester, it will only be a review lesson. But first, let me introduce you to our classroom rules. No eating, no talking, no breathing, no moving, no asking questions, and no washroom breaks.
Okay.
Remember, I will have to punish you very, very harshly if you break any of those rules.
Yes, ma'am.
Back to the review. Let's start with something easy. How hot is the sun?
Last clown.
I'm so funny.
That was a terrible answer. You killed me. I haven't been keeping track of all these letters that have been appearing on my screen.
Take a seat with the cool kids.
Yep, take a seat with the cool kids. Take a seat with the cool kids. Thank you.
Okay, kids. The next lesson is science.
Why do you keep going to the naughty corner?
We did for math, and since this is the first, how hot is the sun? Wrong.
What do you mean wrong?
Okay, kids. The next
Popular kid, how hot is the sun? It's like gonna be. It's gonna be so hot. I'm so hot. Yeah, that's what he's gonna say. Oh, it's so obvious looking back at it.
How hot is the sun?
Please be right.
Nothing's as hot as me. I'll allow it, but only because it made me laugh and because you're a cool kid. I can tell by your very cool glasses.
Yep, that is what identifies us.
Question: how many hearts does an octopus have?
Sea life lover, that's me.
Stingerflint. Correct.
What?
That's half right, since Stingerflint is close to an octopus. He's a jellyfish.
What?
But I'll allow it, since you're a cool kid.
Oh, he's the orange guy, Singer Flynn.
Octopuses have 3 hearts. We humans have 1. And Stingerflint has... I'm not sure actually, but let's move on.
We're gonna find out in part 3.
Next question. We have 5 senses. Sight, smell, taste, touch, and...
Dream.
Correct! Oh, you just made me use my 5th sense. Close enough. I'll allow it. Unfortunately, that's all the time we have for science for today.
Oh,
Go on to your second break, and then we'll start the next lesson when it's over.
The hell? What happened? You gonna join us, punk? Give me some lunch money. Why are you guys so rude to me? Hey guys. I'm gonna go ahead and borrow this money. Hey, you guys remember me? We're cool, right? Yeah, we're cool. Take some money from the bowling pin. What does he know? Good bowling pin. What do you even do with money? Is that enough? Thank you. Just an off-colored bowling pin. Oh man, my throat's starting to feel bad again.
Attention everyone, this announcement concludes your second break. Please return to your classes.
Oh wow! 3 new kids in one day?
Yep, that's me.
1 unpopular kid? Yuck. 1 cool kid and 1 mean kid.
Oh, what do you mean, yuck?
Welcome. Sit on the table to your left where you belong so we can begin.
Mean kid, unkind money taker. You're the dick.
Is health
Pain
and
giver.
kindness. Just like we did for math and science, it will only be a review lesson.
Yeah, I got this. Don't fuck with me this time.
Some common knowledge to freshen your stupid brains. Can anyone here give me an example of an unkind person? I will beat you to death. Correct! That is a perfect example.
I should keep this G-rated. I apologize for using bad language.
It wasn't directed at me, of course. Now, this time, can anyone give me an example of a kind person?
What?
I hate school. Wrong!
Pain giver has to be the nice person because that's all they know is people who give pain. Okay. That was my fault. That was an easy one. I messed up. There was no reason for it to be mean, kid.
Can anyone here give me an example of an unkind person?
Yeah, you. Just kidding.
I will beat you to death. Correct! That is a perfect example. Good job.
Love your makeup.
Assuming it wasn't directed at me, of course. Now, this time, can anyone give me an example of a kind person?
I will give you immense pain.
Correct!
Fucked up.
Exactly! Giving others things without expecting anything in return is exactly what kindness is. This class is going to be great! I can feel it! Wait, what was that?
I don't know.
I wonder if it's a new student. Nobody move while I check it out.
What? No. Escape. Drone, to me! You suck, drone! Please. Open. Please, open. Drone! Don't snitch on me skipping and I'll give you some gum. Oh no, the mean kids.
Not again!
Oh, shoot.
I actually tried to be a good teacher this time.
Yeah, you were great. Thank you. You think she's coming? The fuck? Alright, close the door. No. I don't want to go that way. It's over here. Capture birds and place them in the nest. Alright. That didn't sound too difficult. Oh, this is kind of cute. Oh, this is adorable. Come here, little guy. Come here, little guy. Come here, you. Got him. Why'd the lights go off? Why'd the lights go off? Guys, there you go. You're all here. Wait, why are you sitting all weird? You guys good? Yes, they're good. Oh. Oh. Go to your friends. Go to your kids. Oh. Oh, look at that. He just wanted his family back. Nature's beautiful. Alright, we're back! What? Oh no. Okay. He's not a snail at all, he's fast as... What the hell? Why are his eyes not changing? Why are his eyes not changing? Why are his eyes not changing?
Hello?
We need to get behind her. Oh, we have a key card for behind us. Gonna stop here at the door. Nope. Nope. R.
Where are you hiding?
It takes him a minute to activate, so we can actually just run in here just fine. Where'd I go? Oh, I can. Your own customization. A little sea life thing here. All this. Rules for the cannon game. Cannonballs must be fired at the lit buttons. Only one cannon can be fired at a time. The timer must not run out. There are 3 rounds in total. Seashells. Singer Flynn likes to collect seashells in his chest. Find him 8 shells to get your prize. I don't know how many I have. I wasn't keeping track. Oh, that's 8, yeah. What do we get? Green key card. So that should give us access to that so we can turn it on. That's... never mind. Can we activate this now? Oh, I can. Give me another one. What? They're not lit up? Oh no, it's the same one. The same one got lit up. Oh, we did it! What's in here? Slaps, handshake, stings. Oh dang, Stings is good at this. Handshake sucks. You sure we're not kids? Paper. The case mentioned in the previous report has moved an arm as if its artificial nervous system had been worked for a split second. As predicted, GV seems to provide identical functions to blood when combined with cases 3 and 6 of type 5. Cases 3 and 6 of type 5. Case 6 is Banban. Mammalian circulatory systems are ineffective. The case of type 2 from the previous report has also had a strange physical effect. GV appears to expand in size where it is set to flow. As a result, the case has grown a number of veins across its body, has grown significantly in size. Neither growth appears to have any kind of negative effect besides the risk of looking unpleasant to use. We are going to proceed with adding more cases of type 5 into the case of type 2 from the previous report in pursuit of a more lifelike behavior. Studies on GV continue to be performed. So is that why their limbs are like weird looking? What'll that do? Guess we don't get to see stings in today's adventure. Hey, Mr. Snailo, you out here? No? Door's open. You get over there, there's a blue door over there, yeah? Aha! This is cool. Wait your turn or everyone falls to their deaths. There's exercise, so it's best to save your breath. Jumping puzzles, really? Okay, fine. Oh my gosh, I'm a jumping god. Literally nothing can stop me right now. Why am I so good at this? Oh, no, 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 no! Well. Stop before you make each jump. Unless you have, like, really good momentum going in the direction you want. Man, I think the last Banban video only was like 20 minutes long. This one's gone on for a while now. I wasn't expecting it to be this long. This one is. Waiting for Dead by Daylight rules to happen and it to try to screw me while I'm itching. Easy. This is literally child's play. They tried to trick me with that one. The yellow was hidden in the shadows. Well, that's okay. We're smart. Yeah. Okay, make it to the blue one. Yep. Skip the yellow one. Not even necessary. How much farther do I have to go? Winner's corner. No way to get past that. Can we make that jump? Oh. I almost died there. We're gonna make it! We're gonna make it! Oh, we made it! Hey, look at that! Winner's corner! Good job, us. It's almost there! Is there anything behind us? No. Oh, birthday cake! Oh, that Bonbon, or Banban and Bambolina? Are these like their homes? Huh, my drone's not responding. Can I get access to any of these doors? Hey, bud! How's it going? How'd my keycards help you?
You know, on a normal day, you'd be standing where I am, behind the safety of this glass.
Safe, you
Like
say?
we're in a zoo watching some animals. Speaking of zoos, it's almost assembly time. Where all the doors open, so we must keep this brief.
What?
Look, I'm sorry I hit you, but you gotta understand.
No, I understand. It's cool. It's cool.
I needed something from you that I could only get if you were unconscious, and I was all out of sedatives. If you'd seen me, you wouldn't have trusted me, I know it. But there was one thing I didn't lie to you about, and that's me knowing why you're here. You're here for your children.
Wow, that's why I'm here.
I too am working towards saving them, if you can believe it. But someone else has them. Someone far stronger than you and me both, that resides deep in the abyss. Oh no, you've gotta go. There's an elevator in Opillabird's walkway. Take it and we'll talk again down there.
Hey, Banban. I trust you. Door? Open?
You've been a bad student.
Nah! Oh, she's coming, teacher. Chill. Alright. This is kind of messed up. We're gonna go around her. Go around her. Games need foreshadowing. They need clues so you don't die. Things should be like difficult, but if you're paying attention, you can do it the first try. What is that? Oh, that's my target. Where am I going? Where am I going? Where am I going? Imagine if the snail was here, he'd kill me immediately.
You've been a bad student.
No. I'm one of the cool kids. I still got the glasses, remember? This way. Not that way. Oh, hey, what's up? How's it going, bud? Oh, I'm so glad to see you're doing well now. Close she. No! Left. Left is always right. Oh, left is not always right. You know what? This is the right way to go. I'm feeling it. It's like a pillow bird always says. Go left. X marks the spot. Why did we go right this time? Let's go right this time. Right, with forward to go. What's good? Look me in the eyes as I outsmart you. Oh, we have such a lead on her now. Oh, that kills me? So I feel like I need her to step on this X here. When I open the door, if she's on that X, I think maybe you'll kill her. Alright? I'm right! Oh, I'm so right, I'm smart. Oh my gosh, I'm so smart. Oh, she had a keycard on her. Think. Oh my gosh, we're so smart. That was first try. No, it wasn't. Why are they so big? There's so many of them. Good job, me. Oh, down we go. Go see if we can't find Banban. Keep going down. Going to hell. How where this leads? We're on a giant Lego block. Okay. No matter what, do not go down there. Well, a little late to put the message right there, don't you think? Gotta put the message a little bit higher up. Pool has been unlocked. Sweet. The basketball got put in the corner and snitch. Thanks for playing Wishlist the sequel here. Oh, thank you so much for watching. That was... Ugh. I hate being chased. I died so many times there. That was great. That was a fun game. Thank you so much for watching. Have a good night or day, whatever time you're watching this. I think I might play another scary game tomorrow. We're gonna see how my voice is doing because my throat is not feeling too great right now, and I have been pretty sick around like the throat region with my coughs and whatnot. We'll just see how agitated it is by tomorrow. But thank you so much for watching. Have a good day. Bye.